Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. The Astronauts will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Marshall Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense.
Because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Handoff to the lone back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Good right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. The back goes in motion. To the ground with the back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Never a doubt.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Fires left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. A low-line drive and not his best work. Line gets set, 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Discards a man. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line is set on 3rd down. On the option. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Returner runs out of bounds.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear them.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Trying play action. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he dropped it! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got enough for the 1st down. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Makes one man miss. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 1st down here for the offense. The option look. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He is stuffed. I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it, the only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score. Astronauts 9, Marshall 0.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Astronauts 9, Marshall 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right. Double coverage.
Defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out. And a big interception.
Didn't find much running room on 1st down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Here comes the option. Fights off a defender. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Braxton. Going up top. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurd! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
And how how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Astronauts are on the move. Goes to the option. And he's going to be cut down behind the line of scrimmage.
And let this be a good lesson to all young running backs out there. You just have to know when the play is over. This isn't high school football anymore. You're not going to be able to make every single guy miss, spin out of every tackle, reverse the field, and go score a touchdown. That doesn't happen at this level. Just get what you can get down, and play the next play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Matthews. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Chapman. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Now this offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
They'll leave it with him. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. And the astronauts have pushed it inside the 20.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It is good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones C. Edwards Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Now on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line getting set on second down. On the option. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Astronauts. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Number 2.
That's why I love this offense running this option play, because if this running back gets the ball on the perimeter in space, he is so deadly and he's lethal. And he showed you right there. This guy's got a lot of tools.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5.
Is good.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Sharks.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. You open a drive like that and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
and sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Past the 50, the 40. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
2nd down.
On the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The option look. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground. Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. And he will not get there. How about this defense stopping that run short? And 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give to the left. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Just ran him over.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Shakes off the defender. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Braxton. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. Quarterback adapted. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. And the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Marshall! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. The snap sets up the throw. Firing to the right, complete. Stopped at the 1-yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Final play of the quarter coming. On the ground, it's made. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. The Astronauts have enough for the first down.
And you got to throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give them the ball, give them a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Here comes the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Brings up second down.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The play-action fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Astronauts will call on their punt team. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Here we go. Third down and one. Let's see what you're made of. The give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Finds his man and they convert it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Running back searching for a hole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen on the surf turf, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over East Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's got him this time. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. Then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot. We'll walk out of here with a double.
And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's York. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
What a great job by the defense here, playing with the lead, knowing the opponent needs a touchdown. They're just trying to get to the ball and punch it out. They practice this all week, and it comes up big for them late. That turnover is going to seal this thing.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And he's just going to spike it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The astronauts come to the line in the hurry-up. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll go to the air. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, in this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Touchdown, Marshall! And the pummeling has started. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one